Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Chief Master Instructor Kenny Smith, Total Force Training Group again. I said earlier in a video that I put up that you were cheating yourself if you were training with a big blade for knife defense when you should be training with a small blade. Obviously, case in point, a knife that size is what we see a lot in the Filipino martial arts for training purposes. He would be hard pressed to be able to actually carry that. Again, realistically, we know I use an old carpet cutter for a trainer. Drop that in your pocket. You got pocket? Just drop that in the pocket and turn so the camera can see it real quick. How about that? It's not there. It's not there. There is no weapon. All right, there's a little bit of a bump right here, but I saw him put it in that pocket. All right, so we're seeing if we're working with a big blade, all right, that we have, besides the fact that now we can see it coming. All right, and we're training this extremely slow just to highlight the differences. I'm actually about to do this the exact way I tell people not to. But we're going to work off a simple angle 5 straight thrust into the soft meaty part of my belly. As he comes in, a traditional martial arts disarm, we're coming in this way. As we come up, I catch on my elbow and push it across. There's my leverage. Okay? Maybe I'll take a nick. Most likely, when I come across this elbow, it's not a gentle shove. More like this, coming in hard, and we get something like that. All right? So the problem with that lies not so much in the first part. He comes in, I take it around. When I come here, if I come across the top, and I'm used to working with this blade, if that's not there, all that's going to happen is I'm going to really cut myself. So I should go to the wrist, all right, if I even use this at all. I'm not a big fan of this technique, but this is what I'm hinting at, okay? If he switches blades, okay, and he goes to the smaller, this is why I recommend training with the smaller blade. We're dealing with the same thing. I come in. All I have succeeded in doing is cutting myself to shreds. All right, and if we'll get a little closer here, when I come around, there is no way that I can do this without just filleting myself to the bone. And now I've given up many, many arteries underneath me. The only option I have is hoping that he doesn't like blood. Okay? Train with the smaller knife. It's a more realistic threat. How would I defend against the thrust coming in with the smaller blade? Simple. That's why we recommend multiple. All right? Go ahead and sign off on this one. We got one more for you tonight.